of my favourite animals are bears, and I'm so excited to be spending the next week here at Liberty Park in Romania. There's around 90 bears here, all of which have been rescued from captivity, such as zoos, circuses, cages outside of restaurants, you name it. And unfortunately, they all have really tragic stories. And so this week, I'll be heading in there, learning about the bears, getting to know their personalities and hearing about their stories and how they've come so far from where they once were. And apparently helping the keepers make their food, their ice cream, their treats in the honey pots and cleaning the enclosures. And I've been warned I'm going to be getting very filthy here. I can't wait to go in there and find out ways that we can help these bears and yeah, make sure they have a really good future.
They say home is where the heart is, but my heart is wild and free. So am I homeless or just heartless? Did I start this? Did it start me?
So behind me we have the biggest gentle giant here in the sanctuary, and his name is Max. Unfortunately, Max had a really rough start to life, and he was held captive in a restaurant and in a small cage, and he was kept there for his entire life without anywhere to roam, never felt the grass on his paws. And the owner actually pierced Max's eyes with hot needles to blind him so that he had no senses and wouldn't attack anyone. You wouldn't think it, but Max is not afraid of people. He is extremely shy though, given that he is blind, and you can see the injuries in his eyes, and it's extremely upsetting. But I'm spending some time here with Max today, and he is such a beautiful bear, and he just wants food and warmth and shelter and to be able to feel the grass on his feet, and that's what he's got. So he's got a really happy life here, and I'm so pleased that he was found and taken back to the sanctuary.
For a while you got everything. You're flying high, you don't wanna calm down, but something stirs down in your soul. 'Cause everything is nothing till you got somebody to share it with, somebody to have, somebody to hold. Give them everything.
So just behind me is a huge bear enclosure, and because the sanctuary has absolutely no hands-on experience at all with humans or the bears, they've built this really cool little secret underground passage tunnel that goes into the enclosure and comes up into the middle of it, surrounded by glass windows, so that we can actually get a really good look at the bears without them knowing that we're there. It's going to be a really interesting little walk down here. Let's go.
If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you better go in disguise.
So the bears have sniffed us out, and they've come straight over to the conservatory. You can see one behind me, and they are so curious. They can smell us. They are scratching at the window and trying to, I think, get a nibble and get in here. It is so amazing to be this close to them, and apparently it's quite unusual for them to come this close when there's people in here. So counting myself to be very lucky at this very moment. So incredible.
Every teddy bear who's been good is sure of a treat today. There's lots of marvelous things to eat and wonderful games to play. Beneath the trees where nobody sees, they'll hide and seek as long as they please. That's the way that...
So I've been given permission today from the sanctuary to feed some bears honey.
Picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time.
Amazing.
They say home is where the heart is, but my heart is wild and free. So am I homeless or just heartless? Did I start this? Did it start